Hello, it's Trade Handler Benside. Welcome back to another video. So we're going to be recording a video, and it's just the introduction for this video. This train, this is not the right one, but we're gonna be back when I'm gonna show you for a second. It's down there, so there must be another train coming. Anyways, I'll be back in a little bit. Okay. Okay, I'm back, and we're watch out toward the train.
Yep.
That direction, I'm gonna speed up too. We're gonna get close here in a little bit. It should be coming down soon.
Alright.
Anyways, welcome back to another video. We're back watching this train.
Yep.
Make sure.
Watching
There's
the train.
End of that, it looks like.
Looks like we've got some sort of road construction here too.
See that green light up there?
Yeah, so we've got the road construction, yeah. So...
the train should be coming?
Yep. Oh yeah, there we go. That's the one. Yep. And of course we had to hit road construction at exactly the wrong moment. Okay, well, that's fine.
Looks like it's going about 55.
Yeah, probably. Hello everybody that watches the Train Handler Benside channel. This is his friend. I'm sitting here recording. I'm recording his video.
Come on.
He's got me holding the phone. He's driving right now. We are currently at a road construction thing, and we're stopped. Yeah, it's a bit of a thing. We're hoping we can get moving before the end of the train shows up, but well, we'll see how this goes. I think we might be waiting for some people who are coming up the other way. I don't know why I'm trying the accent. Oh, and of course that's the end of the train too. Okay, well,
hold on a second.
Oh, that's the oncoming traffic. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, well, I'm gonna pause the video here, and then hopefully we can catch up with it. I'm gonna pause it here, and then we can start it up again once we get up to it. Okay, starting the video again. We are ever so slowly managing to catch up to the train, which eluded us as a result of the road construction traffic control earlier. So, without any further ado, welcome back, people. Although this is Ben's video, so I should probably let him talk instead.
I'm going as fast as I can go, so
yeah.
It seems like other people are.
Yeah, we're sort of going the speed limit here, but unfortunately, in this place, people don't generally like to go the speed limit, so we've got people passing us every once in a while as well.
Yeah. This is kind of fun. Almost.
Yep, there's the train. Hopefully none of the graffiti is offensive, but it's going to go behind the trees now, isn't it? Yes, it is, but that's alright. So,
yeah, behind the trees.
yeah, I'm sure we'll get another chance to see it pretty soon though. Hopefully. Yeah, there we go. You know, I always wonder what some of the graffiti says sometimes, because it's not always apparent. Some of the letters are...
As you can see, we're just slightly going faster than it right now.
Yeah, we're going a bit faster than the train right now.
Probably going about 58, I would say.
Okay.
The train is.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
Might be able to catch the engine. We won't get a town before.
Yeah, that sounds about right. It's one of these BNSF trains too, if I recall correctly.
Yeah, this is the BNSF. BNSF subline.
BNSF, yeah. That sounds about right. Christmas, or back near Christmas, didn't they have the weren't some of the trains like, didn't they have graffiti that had like lights and all that stuff?
Oh, I'm not sure.
I can't remember. That was a while ago.
Looks like we're gonna be away from the
Yeah, we're gonna be getting away from the train here, but I think, yeah, as you can see, that's where it is. I don't know if we'll have a chance to get near it again. We might if we keep going down the road.
We'll go back eventually.
Yeah, might as well. Okay. Oh yeah, I guess we're probably going to end up crossing the other, aren't we? Oh no, I see what we're doing. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, okay, so the train's over that direction. Steady my hand a bit here. As you can see, again, I hope none of the graffiti is particularly offensive. That would be rather unfortunate if it was.
Now, if we get up to the train and then cross it, but
yeah, we might.
Probably there's going to be many crossings elsewhere in the city.
Yeah, there might be somewhere along here. Let's see.
Train hard because in the town, at least along the main train.
Yeah, let's just hope we don't run into a 30-mile-an-hour speed limit again. That would be rubbish. APL, CAI. You know, I really ought to figure out what a lot of this stuff is.
It's a very tense-on video, I would say. It's like we're kind of getting there, working on it.
Yep. I think.
I wonder how the other videos I've seen. People catch up, they record the video and then they hook up to the next, and they're probably speeding to get there.
Yeah, they probably are. I think we're trying to go the speed limit though, just in case any police officers are watching.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Oh well. And that's more of the train up that direction. Don't know if you can see it on the video, but you probably can if you zoom in a bit. Let's see.
There we go.
There we go. Ah yes. So, I have absolutely no idea what the point of any of this graffiti is, but hopefully none of it is offensive. Again, I apologise if it is. So we're in Victory. Blimey, yeah, that's a bit of a unincorporated. Okay. Eco container bamboo flooring. Okay. So we are chasing the train. Yeah, I guess there's not really much else to say about that, but chasing the train. Don't really know how close we are to the head of the train. Oh, it's down there. Okay, I think
we're getting close.
Yeah, we're getting really close. I think we can see it. Hopefully, you'll be able to see that on the camera pretty soon here, assuming the trees don't block it. Because that would be less than ideal. Yeah. I don't know, but okay. So you can't really see it right now, but it's right down there. I'm sure. Well, you can probably figure it out given the history of the video, but yeah, we're getting really close to the head of the train. Probably be able to see it. Let's see. Probably within in the next, would you say about 10 minutes, maybe?
I would say.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Probably be able to see it in the next 10 minutes.
Oh, there it is, up there.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, we're really close to it then. Just to make sure we're not speeding or anything like that. Okay. Sorry about my flimsy camera work.
Tilt a little bit.
Yeah, I'm trying not to do that, but my arm is getting a bit tired.
Yeah.
occurring to me, do I sound Irish or do I sound British?
That's fine.
Fair enough. Whatever the case may be.
Yeah, it should be soon.
Okay. We are getting very, very close to the front of the train. You might be able to see it come into view here very, very shortly, if I had to hazard a guess. I think we can see it right now. We're sort of coming up on it right now. Although the trees might block it out a bit, so we might have to find a way to match our pace a bit and make sure that we can actually see the head of the train once we get up to it. We'll find out here in a second. Okay. So, what have we got here? Is that the head of the train? No, that's not. There's the head of the train. We've got it. There we go.
Let's see how fast it's going.
Oh, how fast is it going?
About 58.
About 58. Okay, yeah, we're 56, 57, let's see, there. 56, alright, so 56 miles per hour, and there's a BNSF train.
7774.
Yep, 7774 and 7417.
Yeah, about 55.
Yep, and about 55, 56 miles per hour going through this bit of very, very backwoods area. Honestly, I always love these sort of areas that are just out in the middle of absolutely nowhere. I think those are always the fun places. You always like to think that. I always like to think it'd be nice to have like a cabin or something out here where you could just, whatever the case you want to call it. But
oh wow, that's so fun. We actually got up to it.
Yep. So what do you want to do after this? Do you want to?
We'll go a little bit further and
Go a
then
little bit
head back.
further. Okay. You want to watch it at the train crossing?
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, might as well. Since we've already.
High?
Yeah, I think that might be it. So I don't know. Could probably.
The soda.
We might be able to stop up by one of these historical markers that's on the, or the scenic views across, one of these side stops here. I don't know where you want to. Something along those lines, anyways. Let's see. So the train is actually behind us right now. We are just trying to find a spot where we can.
Wow, we are all the way through Vernon County now. We're in Crawford.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I mean, we did.
Lansing is where it crosses, so there will be a railroad.
Okay, so we've got a railroad crossing coming up pretty soon.
We should be able to catch it up.
Yeah. Just make sure we don't go over 60. Okay.
That was fun. That was fun. Hey, if you liked the video, make sure to like and subscribe. I want to try to do more videos like this.
Yeah, that was interesting.
Well, we're gonna wait on. We're gonna be up at the crossing.
Yeah, I'm gonna pause the video here, and then once we get to the railroad crossing, I'll.
Wait, there's another train coming. Look at that.
Oh, there is another train coming along. Never mind. I guess we can just watch this one, and then hopefully we're over to the railroad crossing by the time. Here's another BNSF train. Hopefully we're over to the railroad crossing by the time. By the time this train goes by. Well, I suppose we'll be obstructed by trees anyways, but so yeah, we've got another train. We've got two trains in this video, I suppose. Or maybe that's three. No, that's two. Yeah, this one appears to be largely some sort of is that oil that it's carrying along?
Water.
It's probably oil or water or something. I don't know why it would be water though. Yeah, it could be something, I don't know. Some sort of a chemical thing too, possibly. Although don't they usually transport those more volatile chemicals by truck rather than train?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so. I might be wrong about that, but let's see. Yeah, so we've gone a bit another train has passed all the way by.
Okay, over here at the crossing almost.
Yeah, we're almost at the crossing, so then we can watch it. That's right. Yeah, sounds about right. I'm not gonna accidentally stops the video, but okay, so it's a bridge. We can probably, the bridge is out, so I guess we can just kind of park right here, maybe? I don't know. So long as we're not in the way of the actual road itself.
Yeah, 'cause I don't want to go up.
That's okay, I've got it right here.
Yeah.
That's the train that we were chasing all the way up here. Yeah. Back to Ferryville. Yeah. Be careful not to drop. There we go.
There's another crossing up there.
Okay. Oh yeah, there probably is. Okay. So this is the train that we were chasing up here, and we're going to watch it. We're going to watch it at the crossing up here, and then I think that should be about the end of the video. Does that sound about right? That sounds about right. Okay, fantastic. Yeah, that's about right. Together because I've had to, you've got editing software, I presume, right?
Yeah,
might as well. Okay, sounds good. Otherwise, if you want to send it to me too, I could probably just stitch it together with Caden Live or something. Whatever the case may be. If there must have been a tornado that came through here at some point, given all the trees that have the bark stripped off of them. That would be interesting if there was.
Might have been,
to Ferryville. Okay, so welcome back. There's the railroad crossing there, and then the train is. We can probably stop right at the gas station here, and then we can watch it. I suppose we could.
1 second. Actually, I thought there was going to be a crossing.
Well, there was that one back there, but vehicle turnaround. I think we're probably going a bit fast, Ben. just watch it.
Catch up ahead of it one more time.
I'm gonna get ahead of it one more time, okay.
Well, I have to feel the speed, but it's empty.
Yeah.
It's like the train did slow down a little bit.
Yeah, just a bit. Just about now. Okay, so now we're at 40 miles an hour. Okay.
Okay, it might take a couple minutes. And that's the train again. I get going.
That's the head of the train over there. And then,
The sound does sound like it's slowing down.
yeah, it sounds like the brakes were activated for a second there. I wonder if it's getting up to where it's going to be stopping at next.
Plus green aspect of the train signals. Oh no,
And the road is closed. Well, I guess we can just, if you want to pull up right up here, Ben, we can probably just, I don't know how. Yeah, I don't know if you want to pull into that little parking spot over there or what you want to do with it, but we can probably just,
well, that's about it, I guess.
yeah, we can probably just pull off right here and watch it go by. It's not the best view from this particular spot, but yeah, that's the train. They chased it quite a ways.
Well, that's it.
Looks like we're probably about
5.5 miles. Not that far.
Are you
But
sure you want to go up?
I'll go up a little extra. But it says
Alright then.
close 5.5 miles.
So long as we don't do that. Alright.
I'll go up a little bit further than.
Really up
I'll
that
get
long way.
a side on the side.
Yeah. Honestly, at this point, though, we might as well give up trying to pass it again. But maybe we can just watch the rest of the train go by, and then once the tail of the train has gone by, then we can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're almost there, and then we can.
Okay.
So to find the next, it shouldn't be that hard.
Yeah. I wonder what's caused the road to need to be closed. Is it maybe a construction thing or something? Well, I guess we'll find out once we get there. But okay.
Title of the video.
Okay, that's the head of the train. I guess we've got a car incoming. Okay. And then
It's a great train chase through construction and bends and I don't know.
yeah. Well, at least we didn't actually have to break the law to do it.
Right.
Okay, or something anyways. I think that's a deer. Yeah, that's a deer.
Get off the road.
Right, let's just make sure it doesn't have any parents or anything that are going to jump into the middle of the road.
Now I think it's slow down a lot.
Yeah.
Not a green light, but
Yeah, I wonder if there'll be a spot, like another scenic view spot or something that we can just pull into here, and then we can just. Yeah, let's see what we got going on here.
well,
Oh, we got a boat landing. Okay, that'll work. That.
wait a second, I hear someone.
Yeah, that's true. We can do that. Okay. Whoa, blimey, that's very abrupt stop. Okay, here I'm gonna. Yeah, let's
Get out.
pop out here and wish I had my earplugs with because this is going to be loud, but okay. So, got the train. Yep. So,
Okay. That's.
yeah. Okay. Yeah, that was rather interesting.
Maybe about 40 minutes to get back on the car.
Yeah, probably.
That'd be fun.
Yeah.
That long was past by though.
There is the end of the train. And that was the train. Fantastic. Now it looks like we might have another train coming up too. There's a green light, okay. So there's a northbound train coming up too, eh? Okay. Sounds about right.
Yeah.
Do you want to catch the northbound train too, or do you want to... Oh, right on. But let's not chase that one across. I think chasing one train is probably good enough for a day. So, okay. I'm gonna get my rickety old 24-year-old body down the staircase. Good grief. Yeah, we don't want to get too close to the thing, I should rather imagine.
That's 257, right there's a mama.
Oh, yes.
I need to be one of these. Oh man, it's like
Yeah, quite a bit of a
40 miles.
quite a bit of a distance. Yeah, should rather imagine so. Well, these stairs have sure fallen into some disrepair.
Yeah.
Well,
It's green, it's up there.
yeah. So does that mean there's another train coming, or does that
Yeah, the
mean...
green light.
Ah, alright then. Interesting.
I don't know how far though. Just know it's in the next block, at least 2 miles away.
Yeah. Interesting. Okay.
Oh, you'll have to be on this side, which is going to sit in the back, on the driver's side.
Yeah. Yeah, I can sit in the driver's side.
Oh, wait, it's coming. Let's go.
Alright.
Hurry.
Okay. Alright.
It's in the light.
Alright, rickety old body, get up the stairs. And yeah, if you want to do that, there we go. And then let's get inside the back of the car, and then I've got to fit my... Oh, blimey. Right then.
Okay.
Got to get my seatbelt on, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah, then we can record it on the way back. Alright. I see what you're playing at. Okay. I won't,
There it is, it's right behind us.
Okay, so we've got another train coming up behind us here. It's going to be interesting to... We're now on our way back to La Crosse, so this ought to be interesting. See how this goes. Right now is we're trying to get up to the town where the speed limit is a bit slower, and then what we're going to do from there is, well, hopefully we'll be ahead of the train enough to be able to hopefully we'll be ahead of it enough to be able to hopefully we'll be ahead enough to be able to just hopefully we'll be ahead enough to be able to watch it on the way back. We'll find out. It ought to be interesting. I'm interested to find out what the finished product of this video is going to look like. Yeah, it's going to be a bit of a long video too. Probably not something one could upload to TikTok, but yeah, that's a good point. You could probably make a few short clips out of the thing. That weather backdrop though, that is absolutely fantastic. We must have a bit of a, must have some sort of a storm in that direction. Oh, that's cool. I wonder if we're going to get some weather up here then. That would be nice. I mean, we did get all that rain earlier.
Yeah, well, it rained last night.
It rained a lot this morning. Oops, sorry. me to pause the recording? Okay. Well, we'll keep it going then, and then I'll just make sure to point it at the train once the train kind of comes into view. Starting to slow down here. I do rather suspect that what we're going to get is the train should show up pretty soon. I don't know how long it's going to take. Excuse me. I don't know how long it's going to take, but we should have a train on the train. Sorry, I don't know where my words are going tonight. It should be visible pretty soon. At least that's what I suspect. It might even catch up with us whilst we're driving through town. Yeah. This is a nice little town, by the way. This will be a fun place to live eventually. Although it is on the Wisconsin side. Arco. It's even got a little gas station that's not like a quick trip or something. It's always fun.
No, we're just ahead of us now.
Yep. Smoke shop. point. A lot of these trees are stripped of their bark.
Definitely pretty far on this.
Yeah. I have to wonder if... Yeah, I don't know.
It hasn't caught up yet.
Yeah.
Got pause recording or what?
What?
Pause the recording
Oh, I can pause it if you want.
for now.
Okay, so we got another train that's coming south. We're still ahead of the one that's going north. I don't know.
I started before it catches up to us, I think.
Yeah. So are you planning on stopping off at a railroad crossing then?
Breland. Maybe it's done. Oh wait, Goose Island actually.
What?
Goose Island.
Goose Island. Okay.
Yeah. And I was okay. We'll be back in just a little bit. Might be 10, 5 minutes.
Yeah, we'll be back in about 10 and 20 minutes. Yep, so that was the one train there, and so we've got 3 or 4 trains on here so far, so that's good. I think that was 3, but alright. Hope you will have a good day.
Hey, on that.
So, that's good. Well, now I'm going to start recording again and see if I can get it. So apparently we've got a train coming south again. We're going southbound here, coming up pretty soon. At least according to the train indicators or the railroad side indicators. I don't know what you call the things, but yeah. Apparently we should have a train showing up here pretty soon. Well, now we're going into this town again where the speed limit is pretty reduced. I wonder if we'll get a chance to see it or not. Possibly not. Oh, this isn't the town where the speed limit is reduced. That's a bit further ahead. Never mind.
Looks like there's something ahead.
Yeah, that would probably make sense. Raining over there.
Huh?
I said I wonder if it's raining over there or if it's just foggy. I guess there wasn't another train. Okay.
It's well farther than I thought.
And we've got another train showing up here, off to the left. Another southbound train has been set. So we can, and another BNSF. This one 6989, and another slightly. I don't know if that's a newer or an older one that was attached to the front, but yeah, there's another one. We're going north. This train is currently bound south.
Okay, it's gonna be loud. It's our last video. There's a train coming. It's gonna be loud. Okay. Once again, if you like this video, make sure to like and subscribe, and here it comes. Wait a second. It stopped. Probably waiting for that. Okay. 8265. So what am I waiting on? Has a yellow light said. I show it up there. What if there's another train coming? I wonder if that's what I'm thinking. It's yellow, blinking yellow down there. So I'll wait until I'll wait until it starts. Well, it looks like I'm not sure what's up with this train, but we have to get going. So anyways, I'm gonna be uploading this video in the next week or so, probably by sometime next week. So if you like, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see everyone in the next videos. Train hand or buttons on long enough. Bye.